Animal Crossing. Haven't played it in a long time. Island's probably full of weeds and angry people. We'll see what happens. Tropical Vista. You can just make a vista? Okay. Sure. Weeds everywhere. How am I sounding? Hopefully better. Hopefully I am sounding fine. When I checked Audacity, it seemed fine. Perfect? Okay, good. I'm glad that it's working now. Computers are strange creatures. Oops. I think there's more Lily of the Valley flowers than there were before. Grasshopper. They're a grass act. Oh, 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 oh. Very good. Where's the Darcy of the Valley? Probably asleep somewhere. Even though there's a slight delay on the capture card, I shouldn't dissuade, or shouldn't let that dissuade me too much from fishing. I love that they reference this in the frog text now. They're like, oh, isn't it kind of weird that you can catch things that you can also have as neighbors, maybe? I do have a frog in my own village. Hey, it's the money rock. I messed up a little bit. Maybe? Yes. Oh well. Well, I found where all the weeds went. Oh, I should, like, tweet to say that the stream is back? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Jazz O'Clock, since it's 5 p.m. here. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Check my mail. If you insist. Trying to be very careful, because it's very easy to accidentally pick flowers and ruin everything. Here we have a little grove. Can't you sit on stumps? You can. Yeah, I haven't, like, properly shown off my islands. Alright, now I'm going to commit crime by immediately covering up that spot and then just taking this money, because I have enough trees. Isabel gets very upset if you have one too many tree. Here's the orb zone, made of orb. I'm just gonna, I guess, chill. I made this pond. Over there you can see the 7 stars. We'll get there. frog and a tadpole. I think I'm gonna have to go inside of my house to get the mail to happen. There were cockroaches in here. This game is kind of mean to you when you don't play for a while. So there were like 2 cockroaches in my house already. But I'll just quickly look around in my house again so that it's on a video that I'm actually keeping. Here we have the music room. It's full of music. This used to be the orb room, but I moved that outside. Over here we have the cursed egg room. Eggs are kind of like orbs. This is what happens when there's a holiday that I play the game during, I guess. This room single-handedly made me win the HRA points. All of the points. The basement still doesn't really have much going for it. There's kind of like trophies and stuff in it. I guess this is here. There's a picture of Hamlet. Nice couch. The upper floor is the Velvet Room, which I think is very nice looking. That's kind of hard to time, but you know. There's a skeleton, there's a microphone, everything you could ever want, really. And then my favorite room is still the room in the back. Oh, also, at some point they updated the game, I think, because this texture, like this welcome mat made of 9 different squares, used to be less smoothly connected. But now it works. They updated that part of the thing. Anyway, this is my favorite room in the house. I really love this wallpaper and floor. A lot of people think this music is creepy because it was used in like a creepy village someone made in New Leaf. And it was sort of creepy to me for a while, but it's just become relaxing and nice. So this is the space abyss of sea and time or sleep or something, I don't know. It's very fancy looking. That said, let's check the mail, I guess. Because I do dare. It's Isa being adorable again. Thank you. Love you, Isa. Leaf print wetsuit. Oh, that's a very cute wetsuit, actually. That doesn't look like a wetsuit at all. Does this wetsuit have a hood? How is this a wetsuit? Oh, whatever. I'll just keep this on. Oh, there's a big old beetle. Hoya! A horned dynastid. I'd hate to hear it honk that schnoz. Alright then. We'll get off the top several squares of the island soon enough, I promise. Oops. So... there's a lot of bugs on trees in this month, huh? Huge flower fields. Lots of fun stuff. If I harvested all this fruit, it would make quite a lot of money, but it's fine. An evening cicada. Better than an autumn cicada. Oh god. I'm never ready for the Animal Crossing puns. Even when I think I'm prepared, I am never prepared. So what else do we have? We have this lovely little grove over here. Many flowers. Orb zone. Ooh, what are you? So many bugs. Blathers will be sad. An earth-boring dung beetle. It's not boring at all. It's very shiny. Here we have a well. It is time to do some damage, as you know. Gotta be very careful when plucking weeds because... ah, shoot. It is easy to accidentally pick flowers. Ah, there's weeds up there I didn't get. No weeds allowed. Weeds are for smoking, not for being on the ground. I don't smoke, though. Weeds are for other people, not the ground. I don't know what I'm talking about. So over here we have the Legend of the Seven Stars. This is a very cute wetsuit that is entirely like my aesthetic. Or like it fits what my character's wearing already, at least. What else do we have? We have the bears that guard the bridge and wish for you to pay the toll. That's a rather large fish in the river. It's probably something I hate. Or would hate. It is! Well, not really hate. It's the black bass. The most common of all large fish. Yeah, Tangy's over there doing a workout. Weeds. I'll come back to the store once I've donated bugs that are new. Lots of shells and things, as one might expect. Alright. we are now in the living district of Hawaii. You take a look at the map, you can see there's a lot of road everywhere. And that, like, all the houses are concentrated on this main area except for mine. There's sort of like nature trails dominating the upper half of the map. I like the way my island is laid out a lot. Aha. I'm trying to be extremely careful. More than is necessary. Fuck! Ah, come on! Come on! Oh well. I wasn't careful enough. We have a little, self-crafting corner, I suppose. Oh, there's another stag beetle. Maybe this one will not evade me. It will. Never mind. A Mayama stag. We have a phone booth for some reason. Hey Tangy, I haven't seen you in literally months. Oh, there's a cool bug. Oh. What rude thing will you say to me? That's not that rude. I guess I've been having adventures? Yeah, it could be worse. Here's Fight Town, everyone's favorite arcade fighting video game that's real. Fight Town! It's there because I had to put it somewhere. We have a little, like, park with a pleasant fountain. Have any weeds crept in here? Hello! I don't see any. I don't think I went into the orchard up there, actually. So many bugs. I didn't look at the orchard. Here's the orchard. It's a very lovely orchard. Yeah, and there's lots of flowers too. Gotta get this fossil. And this silo that says trans rights is over here, which is always lovely. Here we have Hell Gnome Island. It's fine. Nothing evil is happening here. Battleboro. They're just playing foosball to determine the fate of the world. Don't worry about it. Also, that skull radio is playing KK Dirge at all times. Speaking of KK, I guess. The silos where I keep the gender fluid. Good. I missed this. Hooray. And that. I missed both of those things. Hello, KK Slider. Oh, these are blooming now. I put shrubs around. Hey, what rude thing are you gonna say? That... Olivia was one of the ones who was especially rude to me before, so I'm surprised by that. Yeah, that's what Hamlet would worry about. Hamlet, do you even have legs? Do you have, like... Can you do leg day? Like, you have... You have, like, little tiny stumps. They don't even stick out when you're sitting on the chair. Your body is sticking out further than your feet. How do you do leg day, Hamlet? I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's see... I should donate Bug to Blathers. I'm sure he will very appreciate this. Hello, Owl. Oh yeah, I gotta do diving and like donate deep sea creatures and stuff like that. And things is what I was trying to say. Wow, I've got a whole lot of new bugs already. What do you have to say about this creature? Protrusions on its head that resemble ears. Deep mountain. Blathers doesn't like bugs. You may know this if you know Animal Crossing at all. It's very easy to miss all of the individual things he has to say about different bugs, unless you donate them one at a time. Tell me about this creature. They're obnoxious and bad. Got it. Poor Blathers. I can relate to not enjoying bugs. Though my version of it is more like just fear. Have a grasshopper. Violent table matter. Got 4 more to go, Blathers. Sorry about that. He's almost impressed with this one. Hello, life is... Well, I guess it's been kind of rough for me lately, actually. But today I'm doing okay. Hopefully, one of these days I can stream more than once every 15 days or so. Feel kind of bad donating all of these bugs to this poor owl at the same time. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. This month is full of bugs that sound terrible to Blathers. And last and least, the Dung Beetle. Hey Blathers, this bug likes poop. I'm sure you're pleased with this fact. Hello. Yep, he doesn't like this fact at all. Now assess some fossils. I've got all of the fossils in the game, actually. So whatever these are, I don't know. I guess they're just for selling. Thanks, Blathers. Oh, you can see that I have this soda machine here with a custom logo on it for puppy soda. It's like Pepsi, but not, I guess. Who lives here again? Kyle. Let's say hello to Kyle. He's wearing the pearl outfit I made. Aw. I don't think there's anywhere to bungee jump on this island. The cliffs aren't really high enough for that. But okay. That's fair. You do you, Kyle. What else we got around here? This is the rude penguin, right? Maybe she'll be rude. I'm just kind of expecting somebody to be very rude that I was about how I was gone for a month. Alright, is it you? This isn't exactly rude, but it is a little strange. Aww. Last time the time I didn't play for like a week or two, the villagers seemed a little bit rude, but I guess if you're gone for long enough, they're just sad and lonely. That's kind of depressing. It's not the same kind of guilting, I suppose. This is, Aussie? Yeah. Time for the weird koala who communes with bugs in his floor. What do you have to say about my absence? Nothing strange. The least strange thing that anyone has said. Possibly. There's Camo Frog, singing a dirge on the beach in full armor, as one would expect. It's fine. Okay, here's a little slightly rude one. Oh, maybe not. Hey Camo Frog, what would you think if I gave you your own frog? Oh, he likes it. That's a little awkward. Why did I do that? Let's go identify this other fossil really quickly, because it'll bug me if I don't. I saw a stick up there. Flowers, did you enjoy your like 3-minute nap? I hope so. I kind of wish you could sell fossils to Blathers for his personal collection or whatever he keeps talking about. I mean, like, just help him out a little, you know? Hello! Oh, here's the Tire Force. That exists. I'll have to talk to KK Slider in a bit. Who's this? Tabby. Oh, she's crafting something. So, Tabby lives in a house made of manga and tiger flooring. Oh. What you crafting? Dark tulip crown. Sure. I don't think I have that one. Well, I mean, I don't, because she would have said if I did. Now, let's go to the store. Perhaps. Oh, Cherry. Cherry's wearing the nerd joke shirt. Cherry's the only one who knows the actual amount of time that it's been. Oh, you want to come get the Dark Tulip Crown recipe, Isa? Sure, I'll open the gate, I suppose. We can do that. And the gate is open. What kind of fashion is Isa up to lately? Still love this music. Aw. It's a cute girl. There she is. Hello. Aw, I don't have that one. Unfortunately. That dress is really good. So Tabby here should have the thing. You're also wonderful, Tam. And thank you. Oh, it's a wedding dress? I guess I missed the wedding season. Entirely. Whoops. Two things in a matching set today. I'll buy another cute sofa. Why not? I don't know about the bed though. And a lovely retro fan that I already have. Is it a Sunday? It is a Sunday. I thought it was Saturday for some reason. Whoops. Yeah, there's just like a set of toilet things there. I mean, that's... Ah, diving for sea creatures is a Nook mileage thing now. Perhaps these are also for sea creatures, because those are new spaces. There's a bunch of new spaces, or spaces I haven't seen yet, at the very least. Interesting. Now let's check out the Able Sisters store. Ah, yeah, I already got that one. Okay. What do we got going on in here? Alright, you can't really talk to her when there's other people. I can't use this room with a wetsuit on? That's a really weirdly specific thing. Oh, you wear the wetsuit on top of everything else. Interesting. That's a pretty nice... That's what Kyle wears by default, I think. Oh, and I was wearing the wetsuit like with my sandals, I think, and stuff. Sweater vests. Vertical stripes. Of all stripes. Overalls. Very colorful dress. Interesting. Pineapple. This is some high fashion we got going on here. It's a tiny, tiny hat. I don't like that. This is kind of cute. Oh, tube tops. Didn't know this game even had these. Also cute. Those pants are way too much. This is a very cute outfit, I think. Weird how you wear the wetsuit on top of things, but okay. Oh my god, I have so many of these. Here's some of the fashions that I have available. Millie's nerd joke. Aya's skull hat, and then I've also made a red mage and an order shirt and a pearl thing. They're all pretty good, I think. I wonder if a different hairstyle would look better with this. That's not the hairstyle thing, that's a changing room. Silly Robin. Is this new? Do you unlock the Bedhead hairstyle by, like, not playing for a month? Because I don't think I could choose this before. And when I first stepped out of my house, I had this hair. And then, like, shook it off. That's kind of great. I think the hair I was using is probably fine. But the bed hair is pretty good. Maybe I'll use that. I'll try it. That's really kind of sneaky to have hair that you have to unlock by not playing. What sandals was I wearing before? I think it was these. Yeah. Hello. Nice spinning. So where are the wetsuits like sold at, actually? Can I use this when in wetsuit? No. How am I supposed to coordinate my wetsuit fashion? Rude. Nook and Nook phone. Gotcha. Those sandals I had on before matched the wetsuit pretty well. I'm sure I can find better headgear. I think I was just using that. There we go. That's good. And... oh. I wish I could go swimming. So how does this work? That's the dive button. Okay. Octopus! It can give 4 hugs at once! Ideal. How much ocean is there? That answered that question pretty quickly. Acorn barnacle. I never got to do the swimming and diving in New Leaf, so this is entirely new to me, actually. Sea anemone. The enemy of my anemone is my frenemy. You would say that, Animal Crossing. You would say that. I can put this deep sea life in my weird, like, deep sea place. Wait. See what you can collect to earn miles. See what I did there? Shut up, Nook. Checking your phone while in the ocean is kind of funny also. I'm glad the swimming is ocean compliant. Please, I love you. Wonderful. The swimming noise is a little loud. That's one thing I can say for this. More barnacle. You can sort of emote in the water. I can make splashies. That's adorable. Stop drowning, please. Oh no, don't fall asleep in the ocean. I can't go underneath you. Oh no, you've been in the water too long. You'll catch a cold. Can you emote when you're underwater? No. I can dunk my face in the water. Bloop. 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 That looks like I'm drinking the ocean. That's not good. I only have sleepy. I don't think I have a sleep. Oh, I do have a sleep. Okay. Yeah, that's another dunking my face in the water. I think my favorite is just the clapping one in the water, because you make little splashy things and you're so happy about it. Oops, that's the wrong button. This is fun. I like this new feature. Well, not exactly new, because it's been in the game for a bit, but... That looks like something I shouldn't be holding with my hands. Wasn't even urging for it. I can't show things off in the water. Midsummer Swimmer. I should look at my, passport. Overstuffed Princess. Still a good title. I wonder how valuable the sea creatures are. I mean, I suppose I'll find that out eventually. This is just pretty relaxing. What happens if I swim at a fish? It goes away. Oh no, I scared away the fish Isa was trying to get, I think. Unless it's different on her screen. I did scare her fish. Oh no, I'm sorry. But I got an octopus! Again. I should show off this half of my island too. There are weeds on it. Okay. Here we have a little bamboo grove, which I think is very nice and pleasant. You can have a little picnic over here. Flourish looks really silly when you're sitting down. There's some weeds up there. Some nice lanterns and a crafting bench. Oh. Are you watering the weeds? There's another fossil. That's a lot of weeds near the campsite. Well, this is the other place all the weeds went, then. This is what happens when you don't play for a while. Thank you for your assistance. I'm glad they're all at least concentrated in one area. That makes it easier. Summer shell. I'm guessing that's for crafting. What does it look like when you place... I can't decorate when there's company, right? Forgot about that. So this is the campsite, which I just cleared mostly of weeds. Lots of nice little camping things around. I feel like I remember this bed hair existing as just a haircut you could get in a previous game. It looks familiar. It's okay, Isa. That's a big pond fish. Bed hair is a feature of every game since Wild World? Okay. Oh, it's a clay. Okay. Bed hair is accurate to the way my hair is, though not long enough. Here's a little rest area with some more puppy vending machine. Sinks and restrooms and the pool. It's all very nice. Some little seating areas. Here's Gnome Hell Island again. Oh. Recipes have appeared. How strange. Which ones of these do I have? I have that one. I could leave recipes here, but I think that docks your town rating if you have stuff lying around. I'll leave this one here for now anyway. This is a good place to put them, if any. Did gnomes want me to make the 3 tools for their dark prophecy? Okay, those go together. Hey, we could listen to KK Slider together if you wanted. Since we're here. I'm in a mood. What's the mood over in Robinville? I feel good. Alright, Isa. Oh no. I'm apparently in the mood for KK salsa. I guess I have to stand up. Don't sneeze on KK Slider, that's rude. The lighting is interesting with Bedhead. Yeah, I beat the game on a stream. There's the credits and everything. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no! I've been assaulted! I've been attacked! Oh no, KK Slider, no! Good thing he's invincible while playing music. I love the amount of dumb stuff you can do during a KK Slider concert. There she goes. Escaping the scene of the crime. Oh woo. Oh, not quite escaping. Oh yeah, you can request stuff too. I think. Always water your dog. That's one thing Stardew Valley taught me. I can try to shove KK Slider for some reason. It doesn't seem to be working. I am a dork. I have no idea how most of this looks on your end, but... Here's an octopus. Gonna punch KK Slider in the back of the head with an octopus. Ah, right. Okay. I think the snorkel is new. There's the Nook wetsuit. To wish on stars, when there are stars happening, you have to pan the camera like all the way up and press A when there is a star. You can't be holding any items either. Here's the leaf print wetsuit. Those are some pretty good flip-flops, actually. Oh. Bamboo grass. In real life, here's a fun Robin fact. I hate flip-flops. They're so uncomfortable. I do not like them. It's Robin appreciation time. What? What does that mean? Does that mean you requested a song called Robin Appreciation that doesn't exist? Aw. Can't believe I beat the game again. Love you too, Isa. No. That was a good song for it to have chosen for that. I don't have the other love one, so I can just do this. I'm sorry. What are you planning? Ah, crap, I missed that. There's like a very, very slight delay when I'm using the capture card that has... Hey, wait a minute. That has caused me to miss fish a lot, and it makes me frustrated every time. What? You can't just put the moon there? You gotta be careful with that thing. Oh, I've been wanting to get the recipe for the moon for a while. I don't think I have it. Time to donate some deep sea life. I create moon. I guess I can't donate. I've forgotten that you can't do anything while there are other people. Really? I wonder why that is. I feel like, at least, I feel like some of the things you can't do with people around should be doable with people around. I saw that compliment also. I mean, I guess so. So stuff doesn't have to be instantly spawned in or whatever. I can put stuff in my house while nobody's inside of it. So I can take a look at some things. Octopus tank. Lovely. There's the moon. Sometimes you just need to have the moon in your doorway, blocking the whole doorway. That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. There we go. Oh! Put that in my pocket. It is orbsome. That is a word you can use to describe it. Squid now has a friend. I have to figure out what to do with the moon. That's a sentence everyone says at some point in their life. I'll figure out what to do with the moon at some point. Alright then. Shenanigans are happening, I see. Oh no, I have fallen for your trap. What will I do? Oh, artful dodge! That was perfectly timed. Perfect. She's given up the axe forever. Alright then. I'll just take that. I don't think I showed what was over here at the very top right, because there's a skeleton gazing wistfully upon the ocean. Sea star. Oh, you can see islands out there. That's really cool. Cerulean diver. Interesting. Slowly running out of inventory space. Actually, I should look at the Critterpedia. So these have active hours and seasons as well. Okay. At least some of them do. Urchins only exist during certain months, I see. Maybe I'll enjoy getting back into this game a little bit, because there seems to be a lot of, like, diving and, like, a lot of bugs and stuff this month. Fishing I'm worried about, because I like playing the game in a way that gives me a slight delay when trying to fish, and that makes me sad. So... Oh, here's a tiny little isolated flower that I forgot I put here. Can I not climb up on the rock? I suppose not. It's just nice to be able to swim around, I think. Ooh. Sea grapes. Finding all sorts of things. A whelk! Happy snails to you. The word whelk always makes me think of the original English translation of Final Fantasy VI. Because the first boss is Whelk. And the soldiers just yell, "Whelk, get them!" And for some reason that's funny. I'm not sure why that's funny. My inventory is almost full. Another new thing. A sea slug! I love sea slugs. They're so colorful. So many new things today. What is that? Is that just seaweed? Whatever that was, it's something I haven't seen yet. Just spit a fish out of your mouth. I really like how you can see islands in the distance over there. A mussel! The swimming and diving stuff seems really fun. And relaxing. I like it. No you? Well, no you. Now I just wonder how much these creatures are worth. They're worth a decent amount, it seems. Need to make sure not to get rid of any. What do you mean you're weird, Tam? Aw, it's alright. Yeah, I absolutely know how that is. I don't think there's anywhere I can put this vanity. I guess that works. Sort of. Have a good dinner, Tam. So, yeah. I think I've done a decent job of showing off my island. I finally have that on video in some way. That's nice to have, I think. I really like what I did with it, and I can't really think of much else to do with it. But I'm happy with it, so that's good. Aw. Heck. This is also on video documentation of Isa being super nice to me. Jeez. I really want to donate this stuff. Oh no! That bug disappeared as soon as I was about to comment about it. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Chevre. I seem different. Apparently. That bug looked significant. But my brain didn't catch up to seeing it fast enough. Ooh, pretty butterfly. You hope they don't patch that bug out, huh? It's kind of funny because I guess they technically probably will, given it's seasonal. I'm occasionally making noises that I don't know if they pick up on the microphone, and I kind of hope they don't. That's just the way of things. That looks like a fairly big fish. Could just be a sea bass. Oh! That's not a sea bass at all. That's a fish. That's a big one. A Napoleon fish. It's not as big as it thinks. I don't know, it seems pretty big to me. And my fishing rod exploded. Dang it, Napoleon! Why you always gotta be like this? Time to banish this fish to an island. Oh wait. We're already on an island. Look at that large friend. Guess I accidentally caught one of the seasonal things. I do kind of wish there was a way to make fishing marginally, like, more forgiving. Be careful not to let my... my wetsuit break. God, I hope they don't. That'd be kind of funny, but also terrible. Oh, there's the wetsuit. I can buy a striped one with an anchor on it, but the one I'm wearing is way cuter than that. And it was given to me by a person who's way cuter than that. And also great. And I love her. I'm not sure about leaving this arcade machine here. It was funny, but it's also kind of noisy. Yeah, I could put the moon there. That'd be a good spot for the moon, maybe. I forgot I could also look at Isa's passport. Be kind, be gay. This game is really nice looking. Oh, there's the seaweed. I couldn't kelp myself. Ah. Animal Crossing. Fresh ingredient. I don't want to call myself either of those. Maybe fresh. Not ingredient. There's a fish by the pier. You can faintly hear the squeaking of my sandals. You scared it? Oh. Oh well. Now there's still a fish by the pier. So many whelks. This game is just pleasant. I'm not really sure what to do or talk about anymore, but it's pleasant. Every time I notice a bug, it immediately leaves. Oh, that's a new fish for me. A sweet fish. That's a sweet fish. I might have to kick you out soon so I can, like, donate these things that I am catching. Isa. That's a very good pun. A couple of puns. Are you prepared to leave? Or should I wait? Love you too. Thanks for visiting. It was fun. This game is also putting me to sleep. Like everything else in life does. What does Blathers think about deep sea creatures? I found a sea creature. I found many sea creature. Try this one first. All yours. $20 or even 40 armed sea stars. Sometimes I just like having the text play at default speed, I suppose. Aw, I'm the real sea star. That's adorable. I just like listening to the animal speech noises. Let's donate some more things. The Damp Heralds of Summer. That's a title. Blathers, calm down. Oh, thank you for the subscription. 26 months. That's an impressive amount. Thank you. Blathers. So many things. Welk! Urchin. Yeah, there we go. The unabashed goth of the ocean floor. That's a wonderful line. Thank you, Blathers. It might front a punk rock band, and probably does in a different Nintendo IP. I gotta find a sea cucumber. Blathers really likes sea urchins. Apparently. How about a sea slug? Sea slugs are pretty great. These clowns are no laughing matter. Also a good out of context line. How about an anemone? Medusa confirmed canon for Animal Crossing. Never make an enemy out of an anemone. Words to live by. How about a mussel? A mussel has a beard? I am learning things. Blathers really does have good emotes. Perhaps all beards should be this way. Octopus. The ninja of the deep. I guess you're not wrong. Barnacle. Blathers, why are you making barnacles sad? Almost done. Tell me about seaweed. I like sea creature facts too. And the Napoleon fish. Please take care of your lumpy friends. I feel like his diving sea creature facts are longer than his fish facts. Let's go take a look and see how exhibits are looking. I still really love the museum in this game. It's very pretty. Hawaii. That's the name of my island. It's like Hawaii, but Oahu. I'm missing a few fish that I could have caught, unfortunately. I do have a turtle, though. Are there two things here? Yeah, there are. The museum is just so dang pleasant. I don't have anything in this tank. I wonder what goes here. Probably some manner of deep sea creature. Maybe. When you catch one anchovy, you catch like 500 anchovies. I don't get why the oarfish is like that. Why do oarfish be vertical? And yeah, coelacanths. Wonder what goes here. Ah, here we're getting some of the deep sea life. there's so much stuff. It's really pretty now in some parts of this place. There's our new friend, our new lumpy friend. I could just live in the Animal Crossing Museum, honestly. Octopus. I think that's all of the fish section. Got a bunch of new bugs too, though. Now, like, I usually hate bugs, but the bug section of the museum is just like a wonderful little environment. I hate the giant water bug, though. That thing sucks. I also like how they populate this area with some fish here and there. All the different bugs and fish you catch sort of go all over the place. Are those bugs fighting? They are. There's a bug fight happening here. Oh no, one of them has been defeated. A beetle battle. Yep, Atlas moth. I forgot about this one. This is a very shiny looking beetle. The butterfly room. is so good. Look at all the dang butterflies. Yeah, Blathers hates all bugs. There are a few that he like begrudgingly respects, but for the most part he hates all bugs. Sometimes when you come in this room all the butterflies are like flying around. Other times it seems they are relatively more chill. Few various little bug installations here. This one's empty. There's a tarantula. This one is also empty. Hermit crabs count as bugs in this game for some reason. I guess that's okay. Locust. Ant. The beetles are at it again up there. Then the fossil section, I have all of the fossils in the game actually. So it's cool to just go down here and see what there is. Also, it is yet another section of the museum that is just cool. They just add so many little details that aren't even like fossils to some of the sections. Then we have all the dinosaurs and things. At least one of the skeletons in this game was rendered inaccurate like weeks after the game came out, I think. I don't remember which one. If you stand here, you get a cool zoom out and noise. Very elaborate diagram of meteor exploding the world, I guess. don't remember which one they found mummified. This bit up here is still cool, with all the different types of animal being connected to their roots and stuff. And if you stand in the last spot, it lights up and dings a little bit. The museum is really good. It might be like the best part of this game. Sometimes you can find other islanders wandering around in here and talk to them about what they're looking at. Not right now, apparently. Unless some of them are in the art exhibit, which is woefully understocked in my island, because I haven't been checking up on things enough. And this wasn't here when the game first released, and they added it later. But you can collect statues and paintings and such. And it tells you like the original name of the painting and the artist and the medium and stuff, and a little bit of history. I've only got a few. I think I only have those two. I might have a third thing. Oh, I have 4, I guess. One of your islanders mailed you a Rembrandt painting? What? That seems strange. But kind of great. Speaking of Rembrandt. I don't think I have any statues. Looks like I just have 4 paintings and that's it at the moment. Wait, one of the painting names is wrong? Was it this one? The Night Watch? What is it supposed to be? The museum is so good. The Company of Franz Banning-Koch is what it's supposed to be called. How big is the moon? that 2x2 or 3x3? I think that's 2x2. So it wouldn't, like, fit evenly into this garden anyway. I don't think. I might be able to dig some of these up. Oh, it does work. It's the moon. I wonder why Animal Crossing got that information about that painting wrong. How's this work again? Ah, plus. Yeah, there's a little moon garden. Normally I wouldn't have these flowers here so I could harvest the trees, but I think I just like having the trees with fruit on them. at this point, because I don't really need the money much. The deep sea creatures and bugs around seem to be worth a fair amount. Sleepy noise. Oh, a new thing. A sea pineapple. Your move, sea pizzas. Alright then. I didn't know there was a thing called a sea pineapple. I don't think. Oh, the squid is unique in that it has, I think, 3 different flavor text messages. There's one saying they're off the hook. There's one about going bloop. And I think there's a third one. Or maybe there's just those 2. Another new thing. An abalone. I had an inkling I would. Yeah, that was the third one. The squid gets 3 messages because Nintendo is sneaky and has many squids to reference. Wasn't the last stream of this I did like the day that the game came out? And here I am streaming it way later with a fully complete island. That's kind of funny. Let's get some more sea facts. And then that'll probably be enough for today. I need to try and stream more often, perhaps. Oh, yeah, I have KK Slider. It's because there was a fishing tournament yesterday, I believe. Technically, that's true. I did stream this a few hours ago for like 3 minutes when I was trying to make things work. A sea pineapple. Try not to gawk as you look upon the sea pineapple. And an abalone. Abalone? 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 I don't know how to say that word. Judging by the sandwich on it, I think it might be abalone. Abalone squee. You mustn't judge a sea snail by the outside of its shell. Judge it by the inside of its shell instead. Blathers, please. And on that note, I think that might be about it for this stream. Just a nice little relaxing check-in on my Animal Crossing islands of Hawaii. Hawoo! I'll make my way back to my home. Time to do some damage, by the way. Show the various rooms in my house one more time, perhaps. I haven't streamed Monster Party, but I did do a Let's Play of it before I was out as trans. So here's the main room, with its squid corner with a new octopus friend. I don't know how you get the impression that Monster Party is my kind of game. I couldn't possibly tell where you're getting that from. Definitely not. Once again, we have the music room, full of mini music. I like the KK song art being weird pixel. I'm afraid I don't understand your jokies. I'm sleepy. Yeah, the Monster Party Let's Play was a pretty good one, I think. Though, of course, it's got my old voice, so I'm not too happy about that. Once more into Cursed Egg Room. Once more out of Cursed Egg Room. the basement, which doesn't have a lot going on in it, other than a bunch of awards, I guess, and some sofas. And there's a chicken on the wall, a rooster actually. And a bunny. Then the upstairs, the velvet room. Very nice. One of my favorite rooms in the house. That was badly timed. Yeah. I don't know who my velvet room attendant would be. I guess everyone gets their own, right? There's a skeleton. Maybe that's the attendant. And lastly, the back room. Probably my favorite room in the house still. The very normal room, yeah. A room of dreams in a sea of stars. I can just sort of sit in this room, slowly moving the camera for a really long time. It's just very nice. Actually, rotating the camera long enough like that in this room and then like staring at it while it's still is sort of gives the illusion that the background is still moving a little when it's not. At least not much. That was a little disorienting actually for a second. But that'll be it for this stream, I think. That was my Animal Crossing island and trying out the new diving and swimming stuff. Catching some new creatures, learning fun facts, and having a relaxing time. Thank you all for watching. I say this every time, but I hope I can stream more often. One day it'll come true, maybe. You're all lovely people, by the way. So good night. See you next time. Oh.